Happening now, after 8 months of investigation and congressional hearings, the so-called Fast and Furious scandal has led to some resignations or reassignments. 3 people from the Justice Department have been dismissed or reassigned, including the acting head of the ATF, Ken Melson. Fast and Furious was a DOJ program to track guns to Mexico. What it did instead, allegedly, was end up supplying Mexican drug cartels with weapons with very little tracking at all. Where does the investigation go from here? We're joined right now by Republican Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa. He serves on the Senate Judiciary Committee and has been a key part of this investigation along with Congressman Issa. So, Senator Grassley, Congressman Issa said yesterday that he was contacted by the Attorney General Eric Holder by the Justice Department. Have you heard from them?
No, I've not heard from them, and I'm kind of surprised that I didn't hear from them. I'm kind of happy with the move that was made because, you know, when somebody is fired or, let's say, requests their resignation, heads roll. And if you're going to change the culture of a lot of these agencies in Washington, somebody does something as stupid as Fast and Furious, and they aren't relieved of their employment, you know, it's not going to change anybody else's behavior. So I compliment the Justice Department on doing that and moving the other 2 people.
The question that we've talked about several times when we've talked about your investigation, Senator, is how high this goes. Who knew about this project, how much oversight was there, and where the responsibility really lies. We just heard from the number 2 man in the Justice Department, the Deputy Attorney General Jim Cole. He says the Justice Department is bending over backwards, that's his quote, to assist in this investigation. Is that your experience?
Stonewalled until recently. We're getting more cooperation now, and I think partly we're getting cooperation because of Congressman Issa being chairman of a committee and a member of the majority party in the other body, having the power of subpoena. But even the power of subpoena has delivered documents that have been redacted to the point that you get nothing but a blank, black and out sheet of paper. So what I'm looking forward is what the Justice Department said yesterday when they made these moves, that they would like to get this investigation behind them. Well, I want to get them behind too, and the way for them to get this all ended is to give us all the information that we're asking for, and our goal is to find out who the highest person in the Department of Justice that okayed this Fast and Furious stupid program, and hopefully their resignation comes as a result of that stupid decision.
Does that include the Attorney General, Eric Holder?
If he's involved, the answer is yes.
What about the other departments, the FBI, the DEA, the Department of Homeland Security? You've raised the question that these departments are involved in some way, and to what extent you have been investigating that. Yeah. What do you know about the nature of their involvement at this time?
We're being stonewalled, I believe, by the Homeland Security to the same extent as Justice, although we're getting more cooperation now. In the case of the FBI and the DEA, about what we know is that they know about it and they've been involved in some aspects of it, particularly viewing guns going across the border. And that's about, at this point, all I know, at least as of mid-August.
And that's important, just so I can catch our viewers up to date on parts of this investigation, as we were talking about the FBI in the past, because we were wondering who was tracking the guns when they were actually sold in different stores along the border. Senator Grassley, it's always nice to talk to you and get updated with this investigation. It's one we're going to be watching closely, and we appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you very much for helping us on this. Goodbye.